Me Too is a group-based private business network that encourages people's ability to strengthen their communion with their community, to balance their life, to work together to eliminate the fear of the unknown, to work from the depths of their heart, to build something that is mine and yours, to build something that others will want to join and would say they too would like to participate in a group to achieve a greater good and purpose in life. Me Too can deliver these through our platform that has implemented many social networking features, plus more on a web-based interface, mobile interface, where owners of a group can charge micro subscriptions for their efforts, secure their intellectual property, and utilize tools to save themselves and their customers time. In general, how do we do that? With a basic account that no one can actually get to, but through a group. We have subscriptions coming in to that group, those groups, interactions occurring, and then content going to the people over here. Pretty simple, I think, based on what we've seen before. So in essence, a PBN is a highly secure, advertising-free group interactive site formed by leaders in the community where members pay a subscription fee for the services content provided to the group. So let's take a look at what that means. All right, I can't exit. So I've already logged in as John Doe Me Too. And from here, I can go into the different groups. You create a group by clicking just right here, and it takes less than 5 minutes to do it. We'll just click on it real quick. Just the group name, description, file, and you fill out the rest of this. I won't go over it because I'll go over the 5 minutes if I do that, but it should take you less than a few minutes. Let's go into Peruvian Ceviche. I am the owner of this group. In this group, I have a number of things that I can do, just information about it, a blog entry, a calendar, a library. Go in the library, there's some documents out there. So basic stuff you guys already see, as well as sources. So I have the ability to get RSS feeds and pages where I create pages such as like this, the history of ceviche. Nothing great or nothing fancy, but when you get up here to the group, manage this group, that's where you begin to see the difference. So as a group owner, what I'm going to be doing is inviting people that I might know. Maybe I have a Facebook page with 20,000 people, and I got like 100 people that are willing to pay $10 a month just to have that closer relationship. So this is the product that you would use to do that. In here, I have different settings where I would reset the group. I would manage my members. So in this case, I would see people that might be anonymous. On this site, you can actually have an anonymity because on the account level, no one sees your account, only when you get into a group. You can see here, the guy named Spehar is me, by the way. We go to social media, and social media, this is where you tie into Twitter or Facebook, and then we have an extensive notification. So you might say, well, what's the big deal here? Well, we have actually 3 different levels. So when you come in as a group owner, you invite people to the site, and those people pay at a low, a level 1, 2, or 3. Out of the box, it's $1 a month, $5 a month is level 2, and level 3 is $10 a month. So the notion being, let's say I'm a golfer, a golf pro. I might have 20,000 Facebook friends, but I might have 100 people that might pay $10 a month to be part of my group. So what's interesting too is that we've actually taken this to another level. We've actually made this a white label. So I can go out to Startup Weekly. Startup Weekly has and I'm doing this for Thubton. Startup Weekly has a Me Too site basically white labeled for him. I've also got another customer I'm talking with, the Oregon International Air Show. So they would have their own site and they'd be able to set up different groups. You also have an admin login. You'd be able to manage your community. So this is the admin login. So you as a community organizer managing a series of groups, you'd be able to come here and do that. And there's a number of other things as well. We can have business cards. So if you create a group, you can actually go and order business cards. You can see I have the card here. You have the QR code in the back and in the front. So the idea is you have a complete self-service just by creating a group. Also, if everybody takes out their cell phone and types in Me Too, we have an app right on the App Store. So you can look at Apple or Google and you'll see that out there. In future versions, the notion would be when someone creates a group and you go in and download the group onto your mobile app, and you pay 99 cents for level 1, $1.99 for level 2, and $2.99 for level 3, you as a group owner would see 30% of that revenue. So the idea here that we're trying to get to is Facebook got $100 billion to show more ads, and we want to try to intercept that. Does that make sense? I guess I'm done. Questions? No, it's a Rilo, I think, is the technology, but it's built by Oscar. It's all hosted on Amazon servers, so it'll scale in a heartbeat, and it's enterprise ready, and we just turn the switch and off it goes. Yeah.
What's the monetization model? How do I make money?
So basically, let's say you bring in $1,000, you as an owner might see up to 74% of that money. 20% comes to us initially. Once we get going, if we can get this thing moving, we'll begin to drop that rate. I also have the notion of affiliates. So I have people right now working for me, looking for people that want to create groups, and they get 10%. We basically take 10%, and we're making a bet here that we can keep our costs down below 10%. So I'm still proving that business model. Yes?
So can you expound a little bit more on your target audience?
Target audiences are going to be local-based people, mainly experts, nonprofits, social groups, and or small business. Anybody who's needing to reach out but is finding that they're wasting a lot of time on LinkedIn and Facebook and really need to have a hands-on approach and a way to connect and save time, secure their information, and really get things done.
Do you have any success stories from a small business perspective?
I'm having a couple right now. So we've been kind of up and running for a little over a year, but I'm working closely with, for about a year, about 5 or 6 folks. I'm looking for my magic 12. So 12 disciples, if anybody comes. Anybody else? Any other questions? Yes.
So you were saying originally that it's a way for the administrators of the business to at least my impression was get requests and then output some form, essentially input comes in from the community and then something comes out. Since if I'm paying a certain amount of money per month to be part of the group, do I get a special benefit? Do I just, as a person who buys into the group, is that direct connection?
Yeah, so that's actually the secret. So if I'm just some Joe Blow out there and I create a group and I start asking people to come to it, no one's going to pay, right? But if I'm a golf pro and I know you're excited about me, I'm going to say, hey, come to the site. In fact, you might be so excited you'll be willing to pay $10 plus submit content. So at the highest level, you actually have the ability for that group owner to submit content, which is kind of the notion of what's happening now. All these social networks, everybody's working for free.
So, have you thought about approaching Tiger Woods?
That would be nice. So if you know him, give me a call. Anybody else? I think my time's up. So I appreciate your time.